Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your TRX Lower Body and Core workout. In this workout, we are gonna be using your suspension trainer to work your entire lower body. So legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, inner outer thighs, and of course, all of your core, your abs, your obliques, your back. We're gonna get it all done and we'll keep your heart rate up in the process. Of course, I will give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level, so listen to your body. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just facing our anchor point, elbows by our side. We're gonna sit nice and low and big reach up. So squatting down, try to get a little lower to open up those hips. Just getting warm and mobile here. TRX is such a great tool for mobility as well. So warming up, big stretch. Let's hold it down right here. I want you to open up those hips. I call it a little gorilla walk right through here. Really trying to get down there lower than maybe you normally would. And relax. I'm gonna roll those hands out, little stretch through the hamstrings, and then bring it up. Take it nice and slow. Big stretch forward. Feel that hinge motion and bring it up. Right here. And up. One more, hold it here, press those shoulders down, really stretch through your back and feel that stretch in the back of the legs and bring it up. Let's get a little side lunge. I like to bring my hands out forward just to again get that stretch, that lengthening all the way here, keeping it moving. So the way it's gonna work today is we have circuits where we start with a mobility. That's getting everything working, but a little bit more cardio mobility. Hold it here, and then very carefully shift to the side. One and then the other, again, drive the hips back. Then we will go into some more isolated moves, lower body and core. Turn yourself around. Your first circuit. Let's step it forward, open up the chest, and drop low in that forward lunge to stretch out through the knee. So first round, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Second round, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And third round is only 20 seconds, followed by 10 seconds of rest. Hold it here, twist to that opposite side, rotating through the spine, getting that core working. And then same thing other side, right through here. So it's gonna move pretty quickly, but I think you're gonna have a good time with it. Walk those hands forward, really lengthen through the top. Stretching out through our core, arms to the side, stretching through here, and other side. So we're gonna get it done, and I will give you lots of different options along the way. All right, so our very first circuit, we're gonna start with some cardio mobility. Looks very similar to that warm-up we just did. We're just doing a regular squat, right? Two-legged. Then we're gonna isolate it. We're gonna go one-sided squat, and then the other, and then we will add a few little variations as we go. We're gonna get a little Superman for some core, but we're starting right here. Here we go. 40 seconds, sit low, bring it up. I want you to take those knees out. So our cardio mobility, we're gonna do at the top and also at the end. But in between, we're just getting those rounds. We'll go right side, one-legged squat, left side, Superman for core. If you want to, because it feels good, you can get that big stretch up top. Big reach, right? Here to here, there we go. Up, take it down, bring it up. 5 seconds right through here. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. So now we're gonna take it to one-legged squat. Now a few options. You can keep that left leg up, right leg working, sit low, drive up through that heel. If you need a little extra balance, you can keep that toe down or keep the heel down in front and drive it up. Up to you, your workout, here we go. So sit low and drive it up. Here are some things to think about. What I don't want you to do, keeping that foot up, is have to pull yourself up. You've got this for balance, you have it if you need it, but you're really driving up through the heel. Keeping my chest open, eyes looking up towards that anchor point. If you're feeling spicy, You wanna get all the way down in that pistol squat. We love it, but it's up to you. Here and up, drive it through. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn, right? So I really want you to use the straps to be able to get low so we really can activate the hamstrings and the glutes working with you, right? So catch your breath, really gets the heart rate up, right? Do same thing, other side. Shoulders and chest open towards that anchor point, elbows here, sitting low. Here we go. Drop it down. Again, that foot can be up. You can think that you're just sitting like you're sitting in a chair. If you find that you can only get to here or you're rounding in that back, put that toe down just for a little balance and get lower. I would rather you get lower and have good form with a little bit of extra support either here or here, but still try to keep the working leg doing most of the work, right? Again, if you're feeling it, get low in that pistol squat. Woo! There goes my balance, right? Take it here, drive it up. Take it here. What I'm not doing is, again, letting that back round. Keep those eyes up, burn. Whew. All right, that was both of those sides. Now, working our core, a little bit of upper body too. Superman, so watch me, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna pull it forward. Just a little sit back to get the legs a little bit of a stretch. Roll it forward like Superman. Use your core to engage. In 3, 2, 1. Big circle around, power up. Now, sometimes we just do the Superman and we just roll it out. That's an option too. But because it's lower body and core, I want you to get a little bit of this. And then use that core. Think of it as a flying plank, right? Down and up. If it's too much for you, you need to adjust. Just keep that angle not as wide, but really zip up that core. Everything is pulling it. We got 10 seconds here. Then we're back to the top with that one-legged squat. We're gonna mix it up a bit. 3, 2, 1. There you go. All right, turn back to facing your anchor point. We're gonna get right into it. Here's what we got. You're gonna go one-legged squat, then at the top, one-legged hinge. If you need to keep that foot down, you can, where you have a little balance on the squat, a little balance on the hinge, like a kickstand. Here we go, 30 seconds only. Squat it down, bring that leg back, woo, hinge it forward, bring that leg forward. So again, you can have that heel down if you need to, and then toe down, but make them different. It's a squat, drive up through the heel. It's a hinge, hips and shoulders square, drive up through the heel. One and then the other, 5 seconds. Feel that burn and relax. Stretch it here. Woo, right? Little extra hamstring. Same thing, other side. It is only 30 seconds. Core engaged, shoulders back, squat and then hinge. Foot down for support if you need it. Here we go. Take it down. Roll it forward. Right through here. Take it down. Ha! Roll it forward. Ah! There we go. Take it down. Drive up through that heel. Forward. Drive up through the heel. Front leg has the control. Even if you got a little balance, this leg is doing the work. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Each way. Woo! And burn. Stretch it out. Yes, team. All right, now we're in our Superman. Here's what we got. We're gonna roll it forward. If you can, I want a little knee and a knee, and then roll it back. It's only 30 seconds. Here we go. Down, forward, knee and knee. Keep that control. If you feel like you don't have the strength or the stability, it may just be stability and mobility from here, don't worry about it. I want you to take it here. Just hold. You can always keep it back to basics, which will be our very first round of everything. Take it here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, last round for this. Here's what we got. Back to that one-legged squat. You can keep it regular for 20 seconds, or you can take it to a little jump. Looks like this. Jump. It's soft, you don't have to jump super high, but you're still getting your full range of motion on that squat. 20 seconds, right? 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds left, and then we'll go back to that Superman. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's either squat and a jump, or you just keep regular squat. It's only 20 seconds, so whatever you got, you do you, be where you are today, but push through. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Shake it out. Is that heart rate? Same thing, other side. Core engaged, eyes up. Here we go. Down, little jump, but you're still getting that squat. So it's not this, it's this, power up. Or regular squat, or squat with a little bit of balance, right? This leg working. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Turn yourself around, back to that Superman. Here's what we got. This time we are just back and forward. Small little roll out. Here we go. Raise them up. Bring them back. You can bring them about chest level, or you can bring them all the way down. Roll it out. Take it back. Roll it out. Take it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it forward. All right, team. Catch your breath. We're gonna get one more round of that cardio mobility. Toes out. Only going 20 seconds. Instead of that regular squat right through here, take those toes out in a plie. Let's finish off the squat sequence in 3, 2, 1. Open up those hips. How good does that two-legged squat feel, right? I know. You're like, I don't know if it feels good, but it feels better than the one-legged, right? Keep it moving all the way up and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, team. Quick sip of water. And we're taking it to a lunge sequence. So catch your breath, that's what it looks like. It moves quickly. 40 seconds through everything, 30 seconds, and then 20. And cardio mobility at the top for 40 seconds, at the end for 20 seconds. Watch me here, breathing into it. We're gonna take it to a lunge. So our mobility is an alternating lunge with the foot down. I really want you to get that stretch out of it. Then we're taking it one-legged lunge. Round 2, we'll crossover lunge. Then we'll do a little lunge jump for the quick one. We're gonna turn ourselves around into a plank from here. I want you to watch me. You're gonna put your elbows in. You're gonna walk your feet back. If you don't feel steady with that, you can go back to the Superman or feel free to take that plank down on the mat. Up to you. Let's get started. Core engage, alternating your lunges. Here we go. Down and up. This is your mobility. So use this time to think about that form, right? Right through here. And up, down, and up right here. Drive up through that heel. Yes, you can. Core is engaged. Opening up the hip. It's like my legs know what's coming. They're already burning. 10 seconds. And breathe. Ha. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now we got one-legged squat. So it looks a lot like your one-legged lunge looks a lot like your one-legged squat, right? So you can drop it down, bring it up. If you need to tap it down, try to keep it just for balance, front leg doing the work. Here we go, 40 seconds. Down and up. So just driving the hips back. What it's not is that hinge that we did before, right? This is now just a straight up lunge. Drop the knee to the ground, drive up through the front heel. You're not leaning far back like this, but you're also not leaning too far forward. So think of it as a regular lunge, like you would do, but with a little bit of balance. Maybe you can get a little lower this way, because you take that back leg totally out of it. I know a lot of times you guys tell me when you have pain on lunges, it's the back knee. Let's take it out of it. Let's make that front leg work. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, same thing. Other side, right through here. Zip up that core. Remember, you can tap the toe down if you need to. Just try not to push off of it. Keep that front leg doing the work. You got it. 40 seconds, core engage. 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Eyes up, chest up. What do I mean by that? When our eyes start to get down, that's where we start to round and not back. So let's keep it here. Take it up. Down. And up. Drop it low. You can go slower than me if you need to, especially if that helps you get a lot lower. You can pick up your pace, but what I don't want is this, right? We're still getting that full range of motion. Drop it down, bring it up, right through here. Down and up. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, turn yourself around. So this one's a little bit tricky, but I know you can do it. We're gonna be in the cradles, and we're gonna put our elbows in as if we're doing an elbow plank, so right in the center. I want you to start kind of high, and then if it feels good for you, walk those feet back. Again, I don't want anybody to feel so unsteady. You can rest those straps right on your shoulders. Go ahead and find your balance here. Start here, then when you're ready, walk it back and find it here. If you need to bring those hands together, you can, but if you can, I want you to push the elbows down, a little bit of upper body working too. Straps can rest on your shoulders, and you're thinking of it as an incline plank, but maybe the most challenging incline plank you've ever done. Here's what I want you to think about. Tilt the pelvis, pull everything in. Tight in your back, lock out those glutes and the hamstrings and the quads. So you're not loosey-goosey here, you're nice and tight. Yes, are you feeling it? Keep breathing. Yes, team, I know it's hard. Maybe you can take it back a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, stretch it up, right? Felt my arms on that one. Turn it back around. Now we're going to 30 seconds, team. Here's what we got, crossover lunge. So think of it like your curtsy lunge. If you need to, tap it down. If you can, keep it off the ground. To the side, but hips stay square. Let's get it done, 30 seconds only, with 15 seconds of rest. Right leg, here we go, cross it behind. Drive it up. I like to drive that knee up to the side to really get those obliques, right? Lower and core. Take it here. Take it here. Yes, you can. And breathe. Down. And up again. As I get tired, I can feel myself wanting to round. I'm gonna keep that chest open and looking up at my anchor point. That's gonna help me there. Low, push into the heel. 3, 2, 1. Little stretch, 15 seconds. Same thing other side. Let's keep the heart rate up. Curtsy, lunge. You can always tap it down. You can always take it to body weight, but let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Cross it over. Drive it up. If you can bring that knee to the side, we get a little extra obliques. Totally fine to tap that foot down if you need to, but keep the front leg doing the work. Push out of that heel. One of my favorite lunges on the TRX, because it really makes our core work hard, right? Everything on TRX makes our core work hard. Ha! 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, back to that front lunge. Again, if it doesn't feel right for you, take it on the mat. Totally fine. If you can, elbows back in. Let's find that good balance. Cradle's right in the center. Walk it back. Here we go. So, if you can, forward and back. Think about your core doing the work. Up and down. Again, that's very advanced. I don't want anybody to feel unsteady, so hold it or take it to the mat. If you're on the mat, you can think body saw, forward and back. Up and back. Don't want anybody to feel like they're pulling their shoulders. Just really use your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha! Stretch it out. Ooh, burn. All right, we're at our 22nd round. We love this one. Let's take it to a little lunge jump. You can take it here, or you can cross it over, or you can do a combo of both. Either way, 20 seconds lunge jump. That doesn't feel right for you, you just pick regular lunge, crossover lunge in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Lunge jump. You can go regular, you can cross it to one side. Again, you're still getting low. You can alternate between the two. That's what I'm gonna do. Back, cross. back, cross. For 3, 2, burn. Shake it out for 10. Same thing, other side. Whoo. In 3, 2, 1. You can just do the lunge, or you can take it to a jump. You can cross it over, or keep it regular. Again, you can put that foot down and get the jump, or you can just do a regular lunge and crossover. I know, I'm feeling it. Push through with me. I'm feeling it too. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Ha, shake it out. Plank one more time. I want you to push in a level that is good for you, where you still feel secure, but if you can, we're just holding. I want you to walk your feet back. Join me here, just holding. Again, press those elbows down to keep everything steady. You can bring the hands in if you want, and rest on your shoulders, but everything is lifted in that core, right? So I know you feel your arms, but I want you to really think, lift in the core, right? Pull up and in, tighten in those legs, tighten in those glutes for 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. You know what's coming. Good old cardio mobility. How about we take it to a little skater, but you can totally keep it low impact. Up to you. We only got 20 seconds. You can just cross behind here, or if you're feeling it, you can get that full skater. Let's do it. 20 seconds. Here we go. Right through here. Ha. Step cross behind. Open up those hips. I know they're burning, but you got this, team. Ha. Yes. 5, 4, eyes up. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Water, team. Whew. How about we take it to the mat? Why not? All right, guys. So we are going down to the mat. I gotta move this. Whew. Let's start on our back. So remember, adjust those straps. We want the cradles to be about mid-calf. We want the handles sort of right above the knees. I'm actually gonna go up just a tad. So all in all, your straps are about maybe 8 or 10 inches off the ground. If you're standing right beneath your ankle point, you got handles at the knees, cradles just below. Let's start on our back. We're not gonna do actually full combos on this because we're gonna get a lot in, but we are going to keep it in that 40, 30, 20. So 2 fingers in. How about we start with the little hamstrings? Why not? I know, legs are burning, but let's get it done. Cradles in. We're gonna start bringing them in, lifting them up, take them out, take it down. Core is engaged the entire time. Tilt the pelvis. Press up through those hamstrings, out and out. Are you with me? The answer is always yes. Let's do it. Here we go. Breathe. You can think of this as cardio mobility, but it's really not, right? Here, feel that stretch. Lift. So really think about your core connecting. Tilt the pelvis, everything pulls in, and then as you push, I know, you really feel the bottom of those hamstrings, you really feel your knees, right, in a good way. That is your knees getting strong. There's a reason that we use this in physical therapy, in rehab, that we're using this pattern. Oh, burn, right here. Yes, you can. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out, so feel it here. All right, team, so you know it. You can either do just a little crunch, bring those knees in, or you can do a full roll up, 40 seconds. If that's not right for you, then take it to a little bridge on the ground. Here we go. So crunching everything in, stretch it here, or all the way up. Yes. All the way up if you can. Slowly down. You know I love to put this after hamstrings because we get that stretch out, right? Oh, feel it there. Stretch. Deep core. Everything pulls in to come up. So what I don't want is for you to use momentum, right? Really think about pulling in with that lower core, lifting with that upper, and then resisting on your way down. Yes, you can. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. and relax. All right, we're back to hamstrings. Here's what we got, team. 30 seconds where you're going to keep those hips up and it's a runner, all right? If you need to drop them down in between, then come up, run, run, you can, but it's 30 seconds total. Lift one knee in at a time. Let's burn them out. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Woo, and breathe. Yes, stay up there, core is engaged. Again, if you start to cramp, take a little break, or it starts to burn too much, bring them back up. Maybe get 4 at a time. Pull them in, drop it down. Yes, woo, burn. Ha, I know. 5 seconds to go. Once my body got a little taste of that lowering down in between, that's all it wants to do. 3, 2, 1, stretch. All right, team. So this time, we're gonna go outer thighs and then roll it up. Push it out, outer thighs and roll it up. Here we go. Push out, squeeze in, roll it up. At the heart of it, it's core, but I really want you to feel those outer thighs, and the way we get that is to really push against the straps. We don't have as much resistance as if we had like a band. Remember, you can also just do a crunch, but really push them out, right? Out, in, up, out, in, up. One more, outer, and up. Woo, breathe. What do we got, team? 20 seconds. This is all we need. Feel that stretch right through here. We're just gonna bring those knees in. We're gonna lift and lower. So instead of pushing them out, I want you to slide in close. We're up here, up, squeeze in inner, take them down, up, squeeze in inner. Here we go, up, squeeze in, out, and down. Now we got those inner thighs. Yes, you can, up, out, in, and down. Woo, burn, yes, up, and breathe, stretch it out, team. All right, if you can, bring it all the way up. We're gonna twist, squeeze it in, twist, squeeze it in, halfway back. Here we go, twist and in. If this is not right for you, I want you to hold it up from here to here. But if you can, little twist and up. This is it for this round. I know it's been a burner down here on the mat, but we love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those feet out. Stretch it over. Oh, hamstrings. How about some planks, team? I know, stretch all of that out. Watch me here. We're gonna get into that good plank position. We're gonna make it a little shorter. Get excited. Flip it up right here. Roll back on your back. Put those feet in and then flip over. One more time, I'm gonna show you. Hold them up like dirty socks. Roll back, take it here. Woo! That didn't really work. I gotta go this way and flip it over. Whatever you need to get into it. I always say that's the hardest part of the workout, right? All right, so everything is 30 seconds and then 20 seconds. We're cutting that 40 out. We're gonna start with a little mountain climber. If you need to take this to the mat, you can. Otherwise, join me here for 30. We're going in and out. You can give yourself a little breather to get set up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, knees in. Pull those knees in. Now, you can have your hands here. If you need to rotate a little bit or grab dumbbells, I know sometimes that can be helpful. If you feel like you're pulling too much, move yourself back closer to your anchor point. That's an option too. You got 10 seconds. Remember, there's a little tuck of the pelvis, right? You're not letting it drop here. Tuck it in. Yes, you can. I know we're tired, but we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. 30 seconds on our elbows, team. We can do it. We're gonna hold it here. Whew, little stretch. Lift it up. Right here, hold it 30. I'm gonna give you some options. Right here, tap the knees down, bring them up. If you want, little resting point, bring it up. If you can, little taps. Taps, stay lifted in that core. Your core has worked hard all day. We're gonna finish strong right here. Yes, you can. Remember, if you need a breather, get that good form, bring it up. Little taps, 3, 2, 1. Relax, turn over on your side. Our goal is to keep our feet in, but totally up to you if that doesn't work. I want you to push that top foot in. We're gonna lift up in a side plank. This hand here, push against it, lifting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So I want you to try to hold steady. What we're not doing is leaning into that, just open up the chest. You can have the balance here. If you're feeling good about it, you can try it here. I know, burn. Yes, me too. Whoo. Yes, keep holding. Stay lifted. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1. Roll through to the other side. I find it easier to go this way, through the front, instead of over the top. Find that balance, push that foot in. You can always take this to just a regular side plank if that is a better option for you. Zip it up, get ready to lift it up, get that hip off the ground, open up the chest and shoulders. Here we go. Hopefully I can keep an eye on my clock. So again, flex those feet in your straps, push that top foot into it, lift up if you can, trying to lift up from here. It's normal to be a little bit lower, but I really want you to focus on that. If you're swinging a bit, put that top foot down, or top foot, ooh, yes, 10 seconds, or stay lifted here. Yes, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, team, let's finish it out. Turn it into here. All right, 20 seconds each. Mountain climber, we're gonna try to cross it if we can, totally up to you. And then we're gonna add some inner and outer as we go. Let's get it done. 20 seconds, lift it up, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, cross them. Knees across. If alternating isn't working, you can go 2, right? Stay lifted in that core. Don't give up on me now. You showed up today for a reason. I know you can do it. Yes, team. For 3, 2, 1. You can do anything for 20 seconds. All right, on our elbows. Again, outer thighs, inner thighs. Push out, squeeze in. Push out, squeeze in. All from that plank position on your elbows. 20 seconds only. Here we go. Out, squeeze in. If you can, flex your feet in your straps. Out, in. Outer thighs, inner thighs. I really want you to keep strong in your core, but be thinking about your outer inner, right? Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yes, team. I know. Side plank. Here's what I want. Take your feet out of the straps. Why not? Here we go, team. Foot right here. Inner thighs and lift. Inner thigh and lift. No straps. 20 seconds. Let's finish it out. Inner and lift. Here we go. Inner. Right here. Inner. Lift. So we're pushing through that back glute, right? While we work these inner thighs. That's why we love this move. Inner, outer glute, and oblique. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Switch it other side. No straps. Let's just finish it out. Lower and core has worked so hard. Here we go. 20. Up and lift. Inner, outer glute, oblique. Think about the lift coming from here. You're gonna get the lower body as well, but I really want this lift right through here. Yes, you can. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You did it, team. Come into that little butterfly stretch. Let your body relax into that. How are you feeling? I am beat. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I originally thought I would program the suspended lunge where both feet or both straps have one leg. We'll save that for another day. If you check out especially my advanced TRX, there's several of those, but we'll add that to another lower body. It was fun to isolate, right? We don't have enough of these isolated. I have a whole lot of TRX upper body. I mean, I have a whole lot of full body, but it's fun to get more isolated. So be on the lookout. Upper body and core is of course coming next. go ahead and bring it on all fours. Get a little cat-cow through your back. Make sure you leave me a comment, leave me a like, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to know how you feel after this. If you're feeling strong and capable, I hope so. If you're feeling tired in a good way and energized, I hope so. Slowly come up onto your feet. Let's grab those straps right through here. If you can, sit back. Let's put one foot forward. Lean into it here. And again, let your head back and shoulders drop into that. So I'll always love hearing from you, so let me know how you feel. Whew. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out everything in the description below. If you are looking for a suspension trainer or any of my other equipment, you know my dumbbells and kettlebells that I love are also from TRX Training. Click on the description, or click on the link below. You can use my code BodyFit by Amy for 10% off. And of course, if you're looking for anything else, it's in that description or on my website, bodyfitbyamy.com. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club, which is now on the BodyFit by Amy app. So of course, check that out. If you're looking for that support, that accountability, and amazing community, access to myself and to our BodyFit dietitian, that is where you want to be. Little quad stretch. If you can, grab onto your straps right underneath. Grab it here. If that doesn't feel good for you, just get a little tilt forward. Woo! Feeling it, y'all. I hope you are too. Let me know. Thank you for being here today. Other side. Getting it done here with me. Thank you. One big deep breath in. Make sure you get some more stretching on your own. And out. You did it. That was your TRX lower body and core workout. Great job, everybody.